had the wrong, what's the name, hooked up. What up, family? I had the wrong intro hooked up. Let me see. How did I get the wrong one hooked up? Let me get the right one.
I study you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember, I told you about, was it about a month and a half ago? I said I never seen an email beef. Remember when I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but think Nene gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Good evening, family. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. My bad. I had to get the right intro together. Y'all know Spacely be messing up. I messed up, but I got it. We're going to make it do what it do. Good evening. Shout out to Concrete for good. He said, rest in power to Meat Freaks Barbecue and Showtime at the Apollo Kiki Shepherd. Yeah, rest in peace to them beautiful souls right there. Rest in peace to them, man. It is like, listen, man, you don't never know how long you're here. You heard. What's up, Hassan Hinchback? Thank you for Pinchback. Thank you for tapping in. Sweet Cupcake on break. Thank you for tapping in. What's up, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis? We got Kawana Mack in the building. How you doing, sweetheart, Cheryl? Cicero, what it do, good brother? What it do? Loving me. That's what we got to do right now, family. Granny G, thank you for tapping in. Jaja Boy, top of the evening. I almost messed that up. Carson Newbar, how you doing? How you doing, beloved? Demetria Brown, thank you for tapping in. And y'all hit that like button as y'all coming on in. You heard? We're going to get down to it. I got to see what's up on the agenda. Y'all see I had a little treat for y'all. Pop on in the building, you heard? Brought Uncle on in to come help facilitate some of this. Give us a little different tone for the morning time. You know, I know y'all get tired of hearing them politics. You know, we do it a little different in the morning. You know, and as you see, we waiting on Winnie to get up in here. She gonna get here at any minute. What's up, Marcia A. Talbot? How you doing? Thank y'all. Like I said, thank y'all for tapping back in, family. Gonna see what we're gonna get to today. I'm telling you, I've been watching the news. Some of this stuff ain't even making sense right now. What's up, good brother Deldrin? I was looking at Trump. I don't know what's going on. I don't, you know, I say we shouldn't be talking about it because how they coming down, but I know they ain't watching this little podcast. You heard? Hell, we can't even get certain candidates on here to come chop it up with us. But you see, when we bring the ones who do, we have a good time. And family, I want to know, how did y'all like, we brought Juantez on. Y'all give me the feedback on how y'all like Juantez last night. What's up, Buddha Nick? Thank you for tapping in, good brother. What's up, Common Sense? What's up, Deshaun Fordham? Thank you for tapping in. Hey, Marcia, you ain't never lied, crashing out with his no plan, having failure for war. Man, listen. Karen Joy Brooks, thank you for tapping in this evening, beloved. The lovely Sharon is in the building. Shout out to my Georgia family who be tapping in. Hey, Marcia Tarver, he don't have a clue. I've been looking at, you know, I've been watching some of the stuff the lovely Tasha Lynn then tapped in. How you doing, beloved? Tasha. So I've been trying to sit up and watch some of this stuff that he's saying. I'm looking at like, is this the end? I'm, you know, as far as America's hemorrhage, am I saying it right? Trying to control. It's like I couldn't hegemony. I couldn't believe it. I'm telling you, I'm learning big words. Yeah, Trump not playing this his way or not at all unless you want to get bombed. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, good brother Deldrin, he he is either full go or no go. Like my goodness, Marcia. Let me see what Marcia Tarver said. She said, "Once was, as he shall remain." I actually made some good points, but he still stands on that brought Lear here mess. he ain't. He ain't. Listen, man. He ain't. He ain't trying to hear that. Listen, I'm not gonna fight him on it no more. He brought it here. You win. But the brother made some valid points. I will say that I ain't going nowhere. You know I wouldn't let you go nowhere anyway. Lakeisha Gaddis is in the building, coming from Hillsboro, North Carolina. Shout out to my Gaddis clan. You heard? I will say this: the brother made some good points, and I mean, whether you like it or not. Like Joel made some good points. I will say them too. I did like what they came. Much as we give Montez, the lovely Lanita Murray is in the building. How you doing, beloved? I'm not gonna lie, made some made some excellent points. Who is it? Oh, well, that's I locked the door now. I don't leave the door unlocked. I don't care. I could have left it locked. You got a key, don't you? That was so nice. Yeah, family. So I will say, I will say that we had a good time. As you can see, the brother got a sense of humor. He wasn't all tight. You know how some people be all tight, bent out of shape. If you say the wrong thing, they can't take a joke. I mean, listen, it is what it was. Hey, thank you, Katie. You know what? Juantez was appreciative of us in the interview. Hey, shout out to the firm for y'all making it happen anyway. If I didn't tell y'all, we got the lovely Merc 76 in the building. How you doing, beloved? The lovely Denise Cousin. We got Erica Gaddis tapping in from Los Angeles. The lovely Wanda Smith. Miss Kariza. How the beautiful queens are all and just tapped in. I'm just saying, it's like I said, that is the lovely, look at her, the queen and tapped in herself, the lovely Linda Chilton. How you doing, beloved? Pop Gaddis. About time them Kings coming in. Pop Gaddis coming in from Chicago. Common Sense said great interview. Listen, I'm willing to I'm gonna put a hard one on the firm now. I'm gonna put a hard one on the firm right now. I'm gonna put a hard one on y'all. We got the lovely Cassandra Scott then tapped in. Can y'all get a can y'all put out there the firm? I'm gonna give you a rough one. Whether y'all want to do this. Let's get Candace on the show. Let's get an interview with Candace. It's a link. We sent a link. So let's get Candace. I would say Liddell, but I know that would be a show we couldn't get through.
She said she wasn't never coming on here.
Well, still, let's put it out there. I mean, put it out to even the state rep. You think the state rep will come on here?
No.
I thought you and her was cool.
That she ain't talking. Shit.
I'm just saying. Cicero, my good brother in the building. How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. And we got the Way of Jesus Christ live stream that tapped in. We got Big Mama Gaddis. How you doing, beloved? How you doing? No, I'm serious. Like, you wouldn't want to interview Candace? Like, we open to everybody. It's a link anyway.
It's not about me. I interview whoever the firm.
I'm just asking. No trouble. How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in.
I just show up.
That's all she do. But do you think Candace will come on?
No.
What about the councilwoman in the third ward, LaShawn?
Yes.
We can send a link out. What's up, Rodney Thomas in the building? What's up, good brother?
I just want to know exactly where was the cow manure placed at?
Gaddis line can't escaping with it.
That's my only question for her.
But she said no.
What's up, King Rodney?
No. But she said no post-show questionnaires.
No. So she'll be here. Rodney, I gave you props last night. You weren't on here yet when I was talking about you. When I called him. I told Juantez you spoke highly of him. You called him your man Wani or something. That's what everybody seemed to know him by, Wani. I didn't
Yeah.
know who the hell Wani
D-
was.
Denise Cousins, I didn't know that till this morning, but yeah, that's why I got to give condolences to yeah,
What?
he passed away.
What?
Yes, Spell Maurice passed away.
Damn, it seemed like he was just like on here.
Good morning. I mean, good evening, the lovely Luana Terry. Thank you for tapping. Listen.
It seemed like he was just on here. Are you serious?
Oh, it said drop that cash app. Hold on, let me put it up here for you.
Dollar
I ain't
sign.
going there. I put you got it just right there. Right there, beloved.
Can't that one don't work? We got a backup one.
Nah, that won't work. What's up, sideways pimp Gaddis? That won't work.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it worked last time. Yeah. Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I don't want to get no more threats. Good evening, the lovely Deborah Luna. How you doing, beloved? Because I don't want no problems. I'm trying to tell you. I love everybody but the devil and his crew.
Yeah,
What up, Jeff Johnson?
He passed away like a month or so ago.
He did?
Yeah.
That was a month ago?
It said, "Forever my bestie, I love you," on February the 4th.
Damn. So
Rest
how
up,
late
rest
was we
up.
on that? Oh my goodness. I'm
Rest
thinking
up,
it's just
Spell Maurice.
damn.
Come on, man. Not for real.
That's terrible. Miss Eunice, good evening to you. Well, you know, I was so jammed up when I went and messed my back up.
That's the homie from Palaca.
For sure. The good brother, fam.
I'll be damned.
It's all here.
Man, prayers to his family.
Yeah, definitely. When St. Louis usually be on here. I ain't seen St. Louis. I ain't seen her yet.
Earn that grandbaby watching though. Trust and believe.
Crystal Lynn Gaddis, good evening.
You know Ms. we Spring, got one name. Hi, Mickey Winters.
For sure. Miss Spring, how you doing? Christine Chandler, how you doing, beloved? Miss Spring, I called off. I called off the beef with y'all church just for right now until I get some things together. It's a lot I can't handle. Sharisha Dumas, good evening. Thank you for tapping in.
And look, listen, let that baby stay up and watch her TV tonight. And if you watching, Mickey went to say hello back to you, okay? And be good for Granny.
For sure.
Now do 10 laps around the house saying, "Granny, I love you."
And tell her you need some more candy.
Alexa, play Candy Girl.
It's like candy. Hassan saying she ain't coming on. It's going to be too much talk about the water lab. That's what I'm talking about, that song. Reverend West Jim Gaddis. Thank you for tapping in this evening. He coming from Las Vegas. You heard?
Gaddis. Everywhere I look. Mickey.
Yes, ma'am. What then went down, Winters? Come on, spit it out.
My mama found some greens in the freezer and she put her pinky toe in them greens.
She did.
And she cooked some catfish and some cornbread with it.
I wouldn't ever. Nope, you're right. Yep, your mama can cook. I just caught myself right there. Lord have mercy. I caught myself about to mess up. I know that was some good cooking your mama did. That was some good cooking. Have you been getting all them spam calls too?
No, Mickey.
I keep getting all these damn spam calls.
Why is you censoring what you say?
I ain't got no time for nothing. What I'm saying, I don't know who watching me or what's going on. I'm always the first one here. Like I mess it. Come out and get my hair cracked. You damn right. Nikki So Tricky, how you doing, beloved? That's AKA Sexy Chocolate. You heard? Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers. What it do? it's gonna be one of your people gonna try to get me. So I gotta be definitely careful. I'm even opening the door back there, seeing who in the back room. It's like, hey, it's a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm not about to tell you.
You ain't
I'm
got
not
to.
about to
You
tell you.
don't got to. I'm
You ain't
telling
about
you
to
what
say.
I'm doing.
Listen,
Yeah, let's go.
I enjoyed Juantez Davis.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed him yet yesterday.
Kobe Fatty, how you
I
doing,
enjoyed
beloved?
Juantez Davis yesterday.
Bluegrass, what it do?
We knew he was going to Lear. We are some
Eleanor
things we
Wicker, good
has
evening,
already
mama.
been as the preachers say, protocol has been established. We already knew that he was gonna run on with that Lear for a little while. We knew that.
I submit. I give up. He can have that.
He
I'm
can
not
have
even
it.
mad about it. I'm not gonna dance around with him with that.
But you know what he impressed me with?
Come on
He
with it.
impressed me when I when I when I when I went there, when I went like this, and he was like, and he let it go right past him. He said, "I'm glad you brought that up because I don't even drink anymore." That's what he said.
Yeah.
Now, that's what he said. Now,
He said probably this summer, Deldra.
he said, and I'm doing good for myself. I go work out,
And he do.
got my health together.
A vegan.
That's what he said. That's what he said. So I shout out to him. I hope he got himself together. Now I still stand by what I said. I'm gonna stand on what I say. Now I don't know what kind of relationship they had before. I wasn't watching counsel like I'm watching it today. I was watching it but not watching it. I think wasn't Maurice on there with him and Sheldon, or no, Maurice was just getting off because Jackie Poplar was on there. But I think he the only one in that race of candidates in the fifth ward, in my opinion, that's not gonna be
Yes, man.
not so much a yes man, because I feel like he may give in some.
You gonna have
Most
to
of them do.
Yeah, you have to do. You gonna have to do some business.
But I don't think he gonna get carried away because I just don't think he'll get too far gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. If I could explain it, I don't know what y'all think. Common sense said agreed.
No, I mean,
What you say, Miss Spring? Announce our revival. Someone might need a revival. Miss Spring said.
yeah. We unmuted now. Ain't no damn revival being talked about on here.
I can't stand
We
you.
ain't talking about none of that. We ain't talking about nothing. You hold that on your own time.
See how you play me. Go ahead.
I sure will, good brother Deldra.
Mickey did that on purpose. I reacted a fool.
I didn't know we was muted. It just happened when we got to talk about. I shouldn't even done that. Damn.
What?
My bad. I didn't even mean to mute. I didn't mean to mute. I'm sorry. I'm just saying because you got some Winters got some riders. They be ready to ride on my ass. I'm trying to tell you, I just ain't got time for it today. I'm being honest with you. I ain't got time for this. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't got time for it. I'm be out here. I ain't got time. That's why I stay in the gym. I ain't got time for this stuff.
Stop.
What's up, Angie Mac?
What's up, Angie? Let's talk about Montez.
It was. I thought he did a solid interview.
I thought it was solid too. Oh, let me see.
I couldn't even get out here and get me a green tea because I got to be on point.
What you mean?
It was St. Patrick's Day. I was gonna sneak and get me like 3 green teas. But guess who can't do that? I can't.
Okay. Join Let me send this to you because I don't know why he wouldn't have it at none of his
Who?
golf courses. That one of none of his friends' golf courses. Your mayor Sheldon Neely, it says join Flint Mayor Sheldon Neely.
I ain't going nowhere. Thank you again,
First tee.
beloved. Just hit us with that $20 super chat.
Thank you. I ain't going nowhere.
I might have to be moving there.
It's Genesee County donate life at the Captain's Golf Club. Oh,
Hey, Mac, I gotta start posting mine. That's what I did today. I went and did me an hour. I did an hour this morning.
Oh, you ain't gotta post that. He just doing
yeah.
I don't know what that's just somebody putting on something. He just giving a welcome. He had to have a whole.
Let me see. Let me check. Let me check. I gotta check with the lovely Denise Cousins. Told me, she said, check my messenger. And I'm here we go. This Facebook. Well, who you started something with?
Nothing. The director of National Intelligence.
He quit.
Counterterrorism Center quit.
He quit. I would have quit too.
And then they said some of the TS agents walked off the job, and they said now it's mandatory that you got to be at the airport at least 3 hours beforehand. And now they talking about today that some of the airports might be shut down because some people said they ain't got paid yet.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, I could believe that, Winnie. I could believe that. Did you see this right here? I got this from it was sent to me. This is out of the this is out of Hood News Network. I'm stealing this right here. Did you see this, Winters? It was sent to me. Water discussion. So has anyone else received this letter from City Hall? Did the mayor mention that the letter would be mailed out during his community update?
Who is that?
That's Sheldon. On 1420 WJLT. Jesus. Okay. Last Saturday regarding water system and possible fees.
Said you don't look at everything.
Boy, this AI stuff then took it there.
You don't look at everything.
I didn't know it. Woo-wee. I'm trying to tell you.
No, sir. Let me see if I can find a post so I can see what they were saying so I can answer your question, but I'm not looking at that picture.
I've been took it off.
Oh, okay.
Said, listen, when y'all don't see us traveling a lot, it's a reason. Okay, when y'all, hey, don't you stay your ass here for a minute. It's a damn war going on.
All right, sit your ass down.
Sit down. Shit. It's a war going on right now.
It said, dear water customer. Oh, here we go.
What's up, the lovely Sherry Allen? How you doing?
Hey, Auntie Sherry. The purpose of the City of Flint's cross-connection control program as defined in local ordinance 46-34 is to help eliminate possible contaminations of the public water distribution system. There are two required components of the program: site inspection and testing of backflow prevention assemblies. As part of this program, a survey of the internal water system at your property will need to be completed. An inspector from the City of Flint will be reviewing the water system from the point of entry at the water meter, basements or crawl spaces, and on the outside of your home for connections that could possibly contaminate the water distribution. So there are no fees associated. What? However, any cost associated with the replacement, modification, installation, and or testing of backflow prevention assemblies is the responsibility of the property owner manager. Okay, so wait a minute. So they coming into your house to see if your home could possibly have contaminated water in your distribution system. But
what's the but for?
If you want to know what kind of contaminants is in your water, you got to pay for it. Ain't that a bitch? What? That's what it says. So they coming in your house to tell you that your water is fucked up. We already know that. Whoever y'all brilliant asses is that came up with that, the water is messed up.
Lord,
I mean, they're gonna have food trucks and speakers in a couple weeks at the water commemoration. The water been messed up for years.
And just in case you know, we still drinking bottled water. This is This is the Mountain Ice Valley spring water. I like it in the glass bottle because drinking too much plastic ain't good for you.
Mine just say water. It don't even have names on it no more. It just say water. And
That's right. That's right from the faucet in Flint somewhere.
This it might be, and they just slapped the label on it say water. But it said the city of Flint will be reviewing the water system from the point of entry at the water meter, basements or crawl spaces, and on the outside of your home for connections that could possibly contaminate the water distribution system. There are no fees associated with that inspection. However,
damn. It's another
any
however.
cost associated with the replacement, modification, installation, and or testing of backflow prevention assemblies is the responsibility of the property owner, manager, and or occupant. Your first step is to go online at this somebody just or call the water plant to schedule an appointment at your earliest convenience, but no later than 10 days of receiving this letter. Don't wait. Scheduling early gives you the most. I don't know what the hell this is.
So them people go, is that what my reason? I see what you're saying.
Is this part of the cancer connection, the cancer study?
I don't know. I see. Remember, Marie said houses built before 1967 can't be entered on that alone ordinance. And I'm looking what Denise said. Then they're gonna give you so long install, but what you need if they don't gonna condemn you.
That's right. Maurice did tell us that shit.
They said they're gonna give you to install what you need. If not, they're gonna condemn you.
Did Maurice Davis confirm if he was coming out here?
My rule, he'll come. Yeah, he'll just call him up. You got the number.
Nigga, we have a team now. We don't have to do that anymore.
You use such a strong language. Let me see. Repairs are responsibility of the owner. I'll be damned. Flint is different. Neely got no shame. Facts. I thought that was a picture of Elmer J. Fudd and was used for the mayor. Damn. He not definitely coming on here. Mayor. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Oh, Lord.
What happened now? And they sent her some stuff.
No.
What's up, Tony? You're never late, good brother.
Put this up here. You gotta.
No,
hit that like button upon your arrival of entry into the 810 Nightly Nip Room, and make sure you share the show and let people know what you watch.
For sure.
Across America.
Don't be scared to say it.
Across America. You never know. That radio station in New York trying to replace the Breakfast Club, and they may pick up me and Mick.
You never know. Oh, my God. Why would you send me this?
Because that's the...
Oh, God, they got some stuff going on, huh?
No, dog, we just a face only a mother could love.
What is this about?
I can't get past that damn hairstyle on Joy's head. Can you make that picture bigger?
I'm trying.
She's a 6-figure woman with a $2 hairstyle.
Hey, let me get here, man. Let me get here. Let me get out there.
Let's say in the recap of this from East Village.
Yeah, there you go right here. This is
in his recap of last month's Flint Community Schools Board of Education meetings, education reporter Harold Ford outlines progress on playgrounds and the district's plans for the former Central High School amid the backdrop of a felony investigation allegedly prompted by a comment trustee Melody Rutherford made to board president Joyce Ellis McNeil. I don't understand. So they all over that Flint Central. We know, Lord Jesus, they just all over Flint Central.
This what it's gonna look like right here.
We me and you both in that in the article. Yes, that's that damn tower. They talked about that tower.
Who both in the article?
Because we both you looking at it on your phone, and
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? They talked about that tower forever and 15 damn days. The tower, the tower. We should
The
leave
Dreamer,
more of
good
the
evening.
tower. Oh, and the public was there to talk about the tower. I mean, they come about the tower and the kids can't even spell damn tower.
You just gonna knock the people, the people like that.
I'm just saying, for real. We have read the graduation
What's up, Stanley Wood in
rates
the building?
and hey, Stanley, and the percentages of these schools around here. They closed the best school. I mean, and they talking about redoing Centennial Parks and Playground Initiative. Superintendent Jones announced that Flint Community Schools would be the first recipient of a collective $20 million initiative by the Charles Stewart Mott Foundation to renovate the
They finna
city's
get them some more
playgrounds.
money.
$20 million for some playgrounds.
I'm still tripping off for Joyce.
They
though.
got money to throw away, dog. $20 million for some playgrounds. Bruno
that's
Mars
today.
just built them damn playgrounds. They just used that money, Bruno. The community, Isaiah Oliver was president and CEO of the Community Foundation when Bruno Mars donated that money to Flint, and they was on Isaiah's ass about why did you take that money and put in new playgrounds. And that's when we learned how the foundation was structured. When they give money, they have committees at the foundation that have to present whoever on his team with certain projects of what they would like to see their money spent on. And Bruno Mars picked playgrounds because they said how the water affected children's minds. And the more they got outside in the fresh air and played in the playground, stuff like that, it would, help their minds. So he picked that. And that's how we found out the way that projects, how they give money and distribute, how it takes in, takes it, goes out. But you mean to tell me Charles Stewart Mott Foundation is giving the community schools $20 million for some playgrounds? For what? We ain't even got that many. $20 million. What is they gonna have roller coasters on these bitches?
Well, maybe it's for the new Flint. What up, the VIP Flint casket, VIP room Flint casket? Thank you for tapping in.
They gotta have roller coasters.
You think they doing
Demon
it for
drops?
You think they doing it for the new?
For the
new residents that's eventually maybe coming there? Ain't they talking about shrinking Flint anyway?
And it ain't for the old residents.
Okay. I'll say this again: voting is crucial. Even though it seems like we vote for people that don't help us, but give it another crack at it. You only been doing it for 100 years. Do you think we can vote our way out of this madness?
I was just thinking, do you think the Flint school boards, like the superintendent would have said, thank you, Mr. Ridgeway White, for the $20 million that you want to donate to the Flint schools on playgrounds. However, after reviewing our latest test scores that have come out from across the state of Michigan, we're in the lower 10 percentile of community schools across the state. And I think that this money would be much better suited in a extra after-school tutoring program or a one-on-one mentorship program. But just to sit up there and smile and say, thank you, we're going to get some new slides.
But is they telling him the truth? You know what I'm saying?
He know the truth.
Okay. How you doing, Tommy
Yeah, that
Jones?
man
Thank
probably
you for
knew the damn
in.
test scores before they did. You know what? You need to ask somebody how.
What's up, Unc, in the building, Carl Lewis?
What's up, Uncle Carl?
At that rate, things are going. There won't be a Flint community school system. You may be right on that.
I always say that. I said that. I said that about 2 years ago. In 5 years, it won't be no Flint community schools. And I'm
just like
didn't
that.
I tell a school? I told Teray King that when he came out there to Sally's. It ain't gonna be no Flint Community
Oh,
Schools.
he came out there?
Yeah. Sally's be having it going on, dog.
When he got his hair done?
He ain't got no hair.
I mean, I got his hair done. He came and got some stuff for like some skin care, because ain't that what Sally's hair care, skin care?
Sally's I'm a beauty advisor.
Got you.
So Sally's has stuff to beautify you, make you feel good about yourself.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Men don't like the gray in their beard. We got that to fix that at Sally's.
What's up, Sheila? Thank you for tapping in. I feel you.
Women don't like the gray coming in on their roots. We got the little spray, little shaking stuff, you know. That's what we got at Sally's.
Oh, I ain't hiding mine.
We see that. As Uncle Carl say, with my shampoo selling ass.
Facts.
That's just I'm a Jamaican. I got 7 jobs.
Damn, that's cold blooded though. I mean, I listen. When me and Uncle was talking, like, how can you make? I don't know what to do. I told y'all what my thought was this morning. I'm gonna use a Bible verse with this. When God told Moses, let the elders, let them die off. Maybe we can come in with some new people.
But Kevin and Jones is my age, Mickey.
That mean we got to go too. What you say? What's up? What's up, Carmel? The Carmel one, Harletta Martin in the building.
What's going on, Harletta?
I'm just serious. Like, I don't want to knock nobody, but it's just like, do you see what the people? Listen, I know people.
Is there anybody watching from the bushes? Just come on for a minute that can answer this question. That's from the school board. I promise I'm not. Clack, if you're watching, I promise I ain't gonna say nothing else. I just got a question. I'm trying to, hopefully Danielle will tap in. I got a question for a former school board member. I'm trying to figure out, I want to know how the process work over there. I mean, do they go out and solicit funds like Joyce did when she was trying to get that money from
on social media?
Right. Do they solicit on Facebook like she did?
Hey, you got, by all means necessary, you got to get, she said she here present.
Green
is present.
Thank you. First of all, I have 2 questions since we talk about soliciting for funds. When Dr. Joyce McNeil put that post on Facebook saying, and I can't quote, but it was structured like, hey, Ashley Capital, since y'all giving some money, we need some over here too. Like soliciting for funds. Ain't that shit like against the rules? But the real question that I have for you is why they playing and smiling and happy about Charles Stewart Mott Foundation giving them $20 million for some playgrounds. And we got kids failing at record levels. I mean, the percentages are so low, they lower than the national average. Does anybody, do they have like any type of strategic planning committee? Like the man that we all hated back in 30 years ago who told us we was only going to need one school, that look like for the future and say like this money could be used somewhere else. Like it would be better if it was used in another category, or they scared of his ass down there and just going whatever he say. Yes, thank you, Mr. Ridgway. I mean, no wonder they trample over us if you fucking scared to open your damn mouth. When the last time you didn't seen some kids say, we about to go to the playground? Never. Because their parents and shit is working. They just got some new playground equipment with Bruno Mars.
She said she's driving right now. That's why she can't. She driving. She driving. Give her time. She gonna be able to answer that question for you. You was only 3 minutes late today.
Shit, you can call me, Danielle.
You want to do that?
Call me if you want to talk.
Call me, okay. Phone lines open for you, Danielle.
Well, they're not open for everybody.
I said Danielle. I said specifically said a name. That's why I put a name with. I said, Doctor, let me get it right. See what Japan's when you open your mouth. Oh my, okay.
I'm trying to figure out what she's saying.
Yeah, me too. Somehow I can read that. Oh my goodness. Let me see what you saying, Tony. I'm gonna put this one up. That other one
Y'all
was a
better
little
not be
rough.
talking about some of these upcoming candidate sponsors. Shit, I
Who is
got.
they sponsors here? You want to go there till we can get Danielle to even pull over? Yeah, who sponsoring? Oh,
Look,
thanks. She said that. She said, "Boy, Tony about to blow this whole take it from Disney Network. I can't even say Disney no more because they rough."
Danielle, welcome to the nightly nip. How you doing, baby?
I'm great. How are you guys?
How you doing? How you doing?
Listen, 2 questions I got for you. Do you remember when Joyce put that post on Facebook?
I did never see it because I don't follow that crazy son of a gun. So I don't know. I didn't see it, and I didn't know about it till you mentioned it.
Okay. Well, but I have to go through my archives. But anyway, the real question that I had, they happy because Ridgeway White gave them $20 million for some new playgrounds. My question is, does the school board have the authority to tell him like this money could be used better elsewhere? Or are they just, in your opinion, do you think they just too scared and just gonna take whatever?
I think that crumbs is good for people who ain't used to nothing. And that's what you're dealing with, the people on the school board. Something is better than nothing mentality. Because we all know, like you said, playgrounds is, I said, that's cool, but ultimately it's so many more things that's more important than that.
Right.
When Ridgeway was told no about the after school programs, because initially, Ridgeway was giving the Flint schools $200 million. When I was treasurer at the time. That's what it was, $200 million. So rejection or being turned down because the rules he put out there, which was in that form of MOUs, made no sense to me, and I voiced that when we were in Lansing. Dr. Rice, who was the superintendent of the Michigan schools, we was both confused. But we had a couple board members sitting there smiling because they act like they don't know no better. But then, like I said, something is better than nothing to a lot of people. Right. But so ultimately, it did get reduced dramatically. And I think that's because he gets to call the shots. The more money he gives, more shots he gets to call. So I do think that we have some people who wants to go along to get along. And Joyce is definitely one of them now. She's definitely one of those. And she controls the rest of them. I don't know how you going to let somebody who can't read, write, speak, or spell control you. I just can't understand that. But that's just what we're dealing with. And as far as soliciting funds from other sources, never seen that before. I don't know if it's a rule or it's a bylaw. I'm not sure. But I've never seen that. We have people who rally. I forget, what do they call them when they go down to Lansing and solicit? What is that called, y'all? I forgot the name. It's like what is it called?
I know it's lobby.
Lobbyists. Yeah, lobbyists.
Yeah,
lobbyists.
That's it.
Yeah.
So once upon a time when I don't know if they have lobbyists now in the Flint School Board. I mean, on the Flint for work for the Flint Schools, but at the time I was on there, we had one. That's what he does. School board members are supposed to enforce policy and create policy.
Girl, they couldn't hire. They had interviewed some of the top lobbyists, even Burton Brown. Yep. And I think after they messed over him, he just withdrew his application. Like, how dare you turn me down? And I have lobbied for the best of them. Okay.
Absolutely. And to me, they know that. I mean, I say those on that school board, but this is the thing. People on that board want to get some kind of shy recognition and credit for stuff that just makes no sense to me. They're there for the wrong reasons. People need to pay attention to this stuff. Right. Because this is not Joyce's first time being investigated. And I'm talking, I ain't talking about the daycare. I ain't talking about, because we all know about that too. Right. But I'm talking about in reference to the school board. This is not the first time. So the Michigan State Police initiated an investigation. I was called and they asked me some questions. So I know that for a fact. This ain't no allegedly. And ultimately they found unscrupulous, illegal, and some other stuff. I can't remember all the terminology, but they said that the feds said they just don't, not get involved. That's why we got people running amok like this. Somebody, the six-figure woman or whatever she called herself, looking like she worth 2 cents. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. They are there for the wrong reasons. Right. And it is not for children. It's not for community. It's not. It's not for education. She don't value her own education. I mean, Winters.
I know.
All I can
Take a
say is
breathe.
I gotta pray for Melanie Rutherford. I just want to put that out in the airway.
Yeah.
Because she is on an island by herself. I've been there. That's why
Yes,
I ended
ma'am.
up like I ended up. And I pray for her all the time. I want her to be protected.
Oh, here go Clack. Clack stepped in the room. He said
Okay.
he initiated an investigation with the state police.
There you go. That's the one I'm talking about right there. He sure did. Absolutely. I forgot he absolutely did that because he knew. But see, this is the thing I want people to understand. If you're not in this with these nuts, it's hard to believe.
Right.
It's so far-fetched. And people have come to me and they still come to me. If I didn't know you or if I didn't know her or them, I wouldn't believe it. Because it's so hard to believe the behavior that's going on. And nobody cares about schools. Kelvin getting his check. So, you know, he good.
And
like
they show keeping them school board elections this year real quiet though.
Absolutely. They don't want people to, and that's why the school board get away with so much of the illegal, immoral, unethical stuff they do, because it's always on the hush. Nobody's paying them any attention, and they know that. Their budget is bigger than the city's budget. People need to pay attention, and they need people in the seats who at least comprehend, who can at least read.
Joyce's seat is up, Laura's seat is up, and Teray King's seat is up.
Yep. And them two you named first, somebody called me and said Laura was a plant. And I said, a plant for what? And I didn't even know what that meant. They say she was sent to destroy and help destroy the Flint schools and break them down. I was like, really? Who sent her? You know, that was my question.
Definitely understood the assignment.
Yeah, absolutely. And see, you know, and they gonna protect each other because they can't tell it all because they will basically have to admit what their involvement in the destruction of the Flint community schools. They gonna stay protected each other. Y'all see how they do?
Yeah.
Y'all see how they do. This all you gotta do is pay attention.
Right. Just like the DDA. I mean, I'm sure they get credit cards and money to spend when they go out of town and take them trips on the school board. They'd be so excited about them trips.
And that's what I remember when I was still on the board. Joyce wanted us or Monica, because Monica Elston, who was a big part of conspiracy against me, she getting away scot clean when she got that $60,000 and she was supposed to get $2,500.
Oh, sure did.
I remember.
You know what? Yeah. She got away scot clean, but she thinks she did. It ain't over yet, and I want them to know that. This is a warning. It ain't over yet. Y'all think it's over because some time passed? Stay tuned. Y'all not gonna get away with all this with me. Y'all gotta know this. Y'all gotta know that. But I just want everybody to pay attention and vote your conscience. These people have never done anytime you got somebody who got daycare shut down because she's doing something that she shouldn't do with children or when it comes to children. Allegedly. No, that ain't allegedly. That's
all facts. No,
nobody should be voting for her to even do nothing with kids.
Right.
But you know, it's that group. It's Claire McClinton. Claire McClinton.
Oh,
Audrey Muhammad. Deron Robinson. Claudia. Jolena Freeman. All them out a clique, and I don't care what they do. They gonna support. Anytime you got Black people who know what's going on against Black children, protecting the white racist bigot, that's a problem.
Well,
that's a problem.
Okay. Well, tell us how you really feel. No, I think you've answered them all very well. Thank you. Thank you so much. And kiss little Maddie Cake and J-Man for me.
I will. I sure will, girl. I'm just moving into my new house. And the move is just pulled up, okay? So I just want anything you want from me, always call me.
I'm going to have to FaceTime you later and see the home.
Please do. Please do, honey.
All right. Bye-bye.
Love
you. Bye.
You have a blessed one. I don't even know what to say no more. I want to end the show.
Thank you for coming. Good night.
Yeah. It don't need nothing else to be said after that. I probably won't be. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But I'm glad I don't work no phone.
You on 810. They gonna blame you.
I already know.
They gonna blame the shit.
I ain't said a thing about to be F Mickey.
You left Winters. They set you up. She knew that she was gonna call my name.
Supposed to talk about the school board.
She was.
She went there, didn't she? I mean, not that. Woo, but I mean that on that Laura said she was sent her as a plant. Allegedly. I'm going to just say allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly,
Well,
right?
you know, I've been screaming for years. Anytime
But
you're
that
on the
do
school
make
board and you don't even
good
you don't
evening.
even
Here we
believe.
is.
Here,
Thank you for tapping
y'all,
in.
everybody right now in the comments put clock it in the comments right now, cause that she dropped it, didn't she? Okay, Danielle, we clocking it for you, baby.
I'm just here. I'm just a cameraman.
Listen,
Get back to my old job.
what?
I'm a cameraman. I just here to record.
Mm. Ooh, good.
And I put that up there to Denise said in the end of the article. She said it talks about the investigation going on with Joyce allegedly.
We do.
Yeah, she said and that what was that you just had me put up?
That's
the
from
village.
the East Village.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Felicia just came through. Oh shit, Felicia. Give a quick one. She said Mickey's nightly nip is sponsored, but I couldn't even get it. You want to read it?
No, you read it, Mickey.
Mickey's nightly
He putting
nip
on his best, y'all. He about to jump off the plane.
Mickey's nightly nip is sponsored by the last caller, telling the people how she feel about the school board. Clock that T. I mean, hey, listen, hey, shout out.
Ready for takeoff, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready. Like this, you know, I can go home. This
That's
all you tonight, you know. You wanted to make a splash. And there you is. The views just went up, so I know I sent that to some of the people though. This live out. I'm like, what the hell I done done?
We didn't do nothing. She told how she felt. I mean, it's no secret to them how they know how she feel about them, so it ain't no secret.
Yeah,
it ain't no secret.
Yeah. Well, I said it was a lot of things. And I will say this again. It was a lot of things. That trying to read that sponsorship was one of the hardest ones tonight that I ever read in my life.
Marcia said it went to 105 to 150 real quick.
Yeah.
It's like it went from 107 to 175 last night.
I'm just a cameraman, family. I know how to stay in my lane. Good evening, my good brother Marcus Fielder, tapping in from Fairfield, California. I mean, you know.
Hey, we're KD Marcia. Hey, I thought she was gonna do a Cherie on me. Who gonna check me, boo? She did some Real Housewives type stuff. And I have to go because the movers are here now to help me move.
And then she just ended with that, like, and moving into my new house. And you know, them big houses down in the A. So I'm sitting up here, I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, only in Flint, you know, and then I like she threw that out. Call me if you need some more info, Winters. I'm glad don't nobody talk to Otis. Shit, I don't want none of that. That's like too much. We got to see them people, Danielle. Like, that's why I got to, y'all know it's council tomorrow. And I will not be going. You know, I'll do it like I've been doing. Mickey, after listening to her speak, I had to give her a sponsorship. We'll save the sponsor I had tonight for tomorrow. Okay. I mean, like, you know, I hope it was as easy because that was a high read for me. Y'all get them likes up. Y'all know we cool with a lot of them people. Like I am.
Oh.
I mean, you know.
Look, what he tell me, them your friends. So I do like Claire, Miss Claire McClendon.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And JoJo.
You know, I ain't
got no problem with them personally.
Yeah, I got nothing but love for Sis Audrey, Joe.
But see,
you know, I respect everybody, but
I'm grown enough, and I hope they grown enough to know her opinion don't necessarily have to be my
What's
opinion.
up, Shotty Shy?
We grown here.
Yeah.
And that's what I be talking about. Like, that happens on our council.
No, it's gonna listen.
People get mad just because you don't like the person that I'm associated with.
Yeah, because y'all know I can't stand half of her crew. They be threatening me behind my, but I don't say nothing. I just be quiet. That's all. But
how long is we gonna have to deal with you with this? Since you gonna throw this up every day at my face.
What about your crew? Your crew keep threatening me. That's why I got to lock the damn door. It was a time. I remember I used to hear when my parents tell me it was a time we didn't have to. My uncle say we didn't have to lock our doors. Locking them now. Them times are long gone. Got to lock the door. I mean, off a podcast. they ready to mess old Otis up. Otis got to stay in the gym. I'm saying, and with that right there, like I mean, she came. She spoke her truth.
She came.
I mean, but
we got the agenda packets. We can go over the agendas.
Let's change the mood. Shit, I mean, change the mood in this thing. I don't want nothing else. Don't send me nothing else. I'm telling y'all done sent me so much stuff. I got to deal with that tomorrow.
Well, all I can say.
I don't even want to show you what I got on my page. Just come look at this Kawinky Dink right quick. Just look at this Kawinky Dink. Now you can't tell.
Somebody didn't watch the show.
No. But just look what happened when I pop up on. Look what you see. What you see on Facebook soon as I pop. And that's enough going on over there because you've been eating chili dogs. I'm just playing. I'm just playing because I ain't got time. That right there caused me more problems. You see how that is? What's up, Alan? There. As soon as I went to Facebook, as soon as I popped over there.
They be watching that little podcast. I told you once they done mastered how to watch the podcast without clicking on it.
I got some experience. I'm going to be on, as soon as I popped on Facebook, right there, like, yep, it's my
that
ass.
That ain't no Kawinky Dink right there, baby.
That ain't no Kawinky Dink right there.
So they must have canceled a meeting. Because I only see...
Hey, facts, Deldrin.
I only see governmental ops and finance. What's the man name? Leon. Oh, yeah, there you go. Legislation committee.
Think he gonna be
Leon's. There? That's Leon's committee. It's been canceled.
Oh, they ain't this about the second time they canceled his? They don't want him up there saying nothing.
Nothing.
They protecting Leon like they do the state rep. Don't have her say nothing.
You never know when Leon might fly off the handle.
You ain't never lie. Well, when you ready to send the agenda, you gonna send it over this.
Well, you know I gotta post them in politics.
To handle your business. First. I'm not tripping. What's up, Seamus?
Seamus, what's going on? Seamus, today is your day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of the Seaman Beamers out there.
I could have had me some green eggs and ham and spam.
All of to the Bemis family, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Now hit that cash app, Seamus. You ain't working for the mayor no more. You got some paper.
Money. You got some severance pay.
Yeah, we heard
you know
that.
How much you make.
We heard about that golden parachute.
We didn't FOIA the check registry.
And did.
So we know how much you make.
In case you want to know.
Don't pay us off, we telling.
Nah, I ain't doing nothing.
It's called extortion.
Shit. You won't have me in nothing. That'd be on you.
Siemens know he'll write a motherfucking letter in a minute, won't he?
Have us will write a letter like before, and he'll leave you out. And that Mickey, he tried to, you know what I'm saying, had me going to court, and they'd be waiting to get me up in there. Give him 7 hours, and I'll faint. I'll faint off of 7 hours. I'm telling you right now. I'll be up in there. I'll be looking at Swanson with tears coming down. You gonna let it go like that? I'll be putting all of them on notice. I'm telling everybody not to vote for you.
I got you, Mickey. I'm going to do the show for you. I'm going to dedicate it to you tonight, Mickey.
I'll tell him, tear this shit up. I'm telling I don't need, and you know, the mayor just waiting on somebody to slip up.
Sure is. Mickey B done got 4 years.
Felicia Martinez, you ain't lying. They'd be like, for what? Oh, he just got on our nerves. Right. But it was Winters who did it, but we got him.
Right. We want him. She don't know how to be caught her damn self.
And is Marcia Top. I would drop a dime like it ain't nothing. They'd be like, he told and still got time.
Man, you supposed to be tough.
Nah, that tough was a long time ago. Have you seen? Listen, I'm going to tell you what made me know I wasn't meant for jail. I'm telling with y'all. When I watched Oz.
That's a TV show, man. Shit. You You know Swanson and John L and Percy them get you some water and stuff, get you a little pillow or something. They probably got a little blanket, a little warmer, a little blanket.
You act like we wasn't that igniting them people wasn't happy.
They didn't have a problem with me.
No, but they ain't like being in there neither. They said the sandwich, the food they was being fed.
They said they didn't like that tofu shit that they was getting.
And they was having to drink the Flint water.
Yeah.
See, they like I like to drink my Mountain Valley, you know what I'm saying?
And they said
Spring
the bottled water was hot.
You know, I like having a heated blanket and stuff. I like my little spacey. You know, there's a lot of things I got that I can do. You know, I like to. I don't got to learn how to read in. I can learn out here how to read. Let me tell y'all that right now. All the skills that they offer in there, I can get them out here.
Well, then you better do right, Mickey.
No, you need to do right. Them people will be getting at me.
Mickey, going on Flint Politics Reboot, and let's go over these agendas for tomorrow.
I will miss my conference, Marcia. To you right. I can't be in there, you know. Don't y'all know I want to talk about 21 sometime?
Rihanna pregnant again?
Shit.
How many babies is this?
Push them out many as you can.
She got the money to take it.
It's growth and development.
Somebody just shot up her house, though.
They did?
Yeah.
Move out the country. They wild in here. When you got money, move out. Move out.
Did you hear Trump was trying to take over Cuba? Them people ain't even got nothing down there.
Man, he knocked allegedly. They ain't got no power. Now, don't you understand people on incubators?
Doing to them?
Embargo. Which one you want to do?
Why don't he fight somebody his own size instead of why don't he go let's go take China?
We ain't taking nothing. Is you crazy woman?
Let's go take Russia.
Hold up. Which one you want to do? Governmental ops or the other one? Which one?
Let's start out the one that make my blood pressure go high first. Let's do the finance one by Judith Blackfoot Priestley.
And we ain't calling her Blackfoot because she in there because allegedly her feet be dirty.
Allegedly.
Well, that's a fact, ain't it?
Did
you like how Judy threw her little dusty feet up there? My feet ain't dirty.
My feet aren't dirty.
Unbecoming of a councilwoman. Unbecoming.
Never seen no councilwoman just put their damn
I'm ashamed of the 4th Ward. How y'all sent the woman up there look like she just been walking in dirt. I'm ashamed. I am ashamed of the 4th Ward.
Just a shame.
But Liddell Luke got somebody trying to get her out of that seat, though. I wonder how that's going to play out.
Well, we shall find out. Ain't coming up. We got a lot of people coming up for y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Tomorrow is council.
Is it?
Tomorrow is the committee meetings. We about to go over the agendas right now. We got finance coming up. We about to talk about this right here. Judith Blackfoot Priestley is going to be chairing this. Then that's tomorrow. And then Thursday, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all never know. Might pop on. Montez, come on.
Oh, we got somebody for Thursday?
Anything is possible.
Anything possible.
Thursday or Friday, I can't remember, but we got people. They lined up.
Well, I'm looking for Candace, and I'm gonna go on the limb for the firm. Can y'all reach out to the state rep? We only got one state rep. Can you reach out to the state rep?
Listen, save yourself some time. She ain't coming on.
What about Candace? Now I know we can get Candace.
The way Candace looks at me, if she was Hannibal Lecter, let's just say I'd be a dead bitch.
Well, you're alive, so that's something to work with.
If looks could kill, that red lipstick, baby. She ain't got no eyebrows either. Y'all notice Candace ain't got no eyebrows. Like, that's strange.
Hey, Delta, right. That let Winston go over there and fight. I ain't got time to mess with them. 1 billion people over there in China. He want to go over there and mess with them people. Leave them people alone.
All I said was pick on somebody your own size.
That ain't what bullies do.
How come he ain't fighting China? How come he ain't trying to take over China or Russia?
Because would you want to be fighting people just as crazy as you?
Well, I'm saying he up picking on Cuba. He picking on... Take your ass over to Africa.
They been in there.
They ain't took over.
Because they splitting it up with their brothers. A lot of them over there in the West.
We'll rise up out of them damn sands, blend in with them trees and shit and spirit the shit out their asses. They come over there.
Now, come on now. Let's get to this resolution.
All right.
Focus.
Let's focus. All right. So the first resolution after the Public speaking is a grant acceptance. Oh, that's we about to take all money.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with taking all
This
money.
right here is agreement between the city of Flint Township, and the Department of Justice to accept the additional 5,000 for a JAG award to amend the fiscal year 26 budget. Did you see that budget I posted today?
I ain't looking at nothing.
We need to talk about that budget for
I,
real.
they just giving money away.
And let's see. You know what they'll probably do? They'll probably give them this year's budget again. Don't get me started. Let me focus. Okay, so we know they're gonna take that money. The next one is a contract, Delta Concrete and Industrial Contracting, Water Pollution Control, some tank improvements. We know that they need $100,000. They're gonna give them that. These two tanks will be repurposed for storage of what? Sludge. They're gonna put shit in some tanks. How long they gonna keep it? Cause ain't that what sludge is? Shit.
Mm-mm.
Sludge is shit.
Okay, we call it.
Like when you flushed it, like when we went out there to the water plant, sludge is shit.
Okay, well, sludge is shit. We found out.
So
New word, sludge is shit.
So they want to get 2 tanks to put some shit in. Mm-hmm. Then the next one is concrete.
Contract.
Concrete.
Words. That's that cut, isn't it? They hit it with that cut today.
Contract. Nah, shit. My ass been having to drive. I'm not used to do all this driving and working. I'm used to putting on my robe and going to work in the next room.
They changed it up on your ass. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
Okay. Contract for Metcalf Electric
Inc.
I ain't even gonna ask who owns this company.
Shit, 867,000.
Medium voltage distribution and improvements, water pollution. So now they need, I don't even know what they're talking about, with a 6% contingency in the amount of 52,000 for unforeseen conditions, because they always missing some shit.
Stuff happens.
So they giving them 52,000 in case you miss some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I missed some shit too. If I had an extra $50,000, I missed $52,000 worth of shit.
I would
I'm gonna
too.
spend up all the damn money. Y'all just giving away, just giving.
But don't stop them, because we might be able to get in. I don't want them to stop giving. Be giveful when I get it.
We couldn't buy 5 votes on that motherfucking council.
So couldn't. They ain't gonna be able to buy 5 now.
Yeah, all of them had got their $30,000. They didn't give 10 fucking cents. The next one, we got the acceptance of the Genesee County Senior Millage Funding, the Eric Mays Senior and Community Service Center, amend the fiscal year 26 budget. So they're going to resolution that the Flint City Council hereby authorizes the acceptance of $54,744 in senior millage funding from the Genesee County of Senior Services for the operation and programming of the Mays Senior Center. Further resolving that the fiscal year 26 City of Flint budget is hereby amended. So they're amending another budget. And then the second ward council member, Liddell Lewis, has a 15-minute discussion to discuss ARPA funds. Y'all ought to get up and give her the finger and walk the fuck out. Now you concerned about ARPA money because your ass can't spend no more of it.
You can't spend not a dollar of it.
Shit, you wasn't concerned about that ARPA money when your ass was getting it. Now was you? Talking about you was going to put food trucks up there in Cyrus Park like we stupid as hell. Ain't nobody been to Cyrus Park for a cookout in 57 years. Now you're concerned about the ARPA money. They ought to start investigating with your ass in the ARPA money. Why you need to have in a 15-minute? You know what? Tanya, Jerry, Dennis, JJ, shit, LaShawn, and that's it pretty much. And Candace ass, let her have her 15-minute discussions. You know why? Tanya Burns tear her motherfucking ass up because her and Judy been on the ARPA ad hoc committee since Eric Mays put them on there. That motherfucker want to talk about that ARPA money. Let that bitch talk about that ARPA money tomorrow and tear her ass up. Ask her how much money we got left. Asked her that. Oh, Liddell, let's talk. Let's talk. Get her ass. Tanya, you better take you some fucking lemon and honey tonight. You better not have no motherfucking cold tomorrow. I'm not playing with you, Tanya. Put some garlic around your neck and take your ass down there and ask them damn questions. Okay, I'm done.
You get it off your chest.
I got it off my chest.
Y'all brought heat tonight. We almost done at 200. Everybody watching you. Hi, Liddell. I'm just gonna put
shit. You walk right into that one.
Can we get you on the show?
Thank you. Thank you, Liddell. Let's have a 15. Matter of fact, extend that bitch. Give her 15 more motherfucking minutes and bring you. Set up a table, salt and pepper for her ass. Let her come down there in front and discuss the damn ARPA money. Oh, bitch, we got questions for your ass tomorrow, Liddell. This was the best idea you ever had.
I thought it was.
Since you want to tell on motherfuckers, let's talk tomorrow. Let's talk about that ARPA money. Because you said Sheldon didn't send all them resolutions upstairs. How you know? Let's talk.
Cutwater's a hell of a drink. That's all I can say. Cutwater's a hell of a drink. That ain't normal water over there. How you? This was a family show, but when she get a, it's St. Patrick's Day.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
And
I had to drive.
Seamus said, "Set up a table, salt and pepper."
Salt and pepper. Oh, Seamus,
you got your money, man. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You got your money, man.
Throw all right with me, Seamus.
Throw a little something this way.
Throw a little something in the pot,
Seamus. Put it in the pot, Seamus.
Shit, Seamus know I ain't lying. Seamus know they was fucking up. He jumped off the plane and started. Seamus said, "Shit, I'm going back to playing some motherfucking rugby. I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm a rugby." Shit, Seamus said, "No, hell no." Seamus know Sheldon a little dirty motherfucker. Beat and show ice beat him. Fuck that. I don't blame you, Seamus.
We ain't get. Can I say this though before you get? We ain't gonna make $1 off this one advertised, but they didn't just probably all the cussing. You didn't call it Dale all type of bitch. I ain't mad.
I didn't call her no bitch, did I?
Yeah, you did. You let it slip tonight though. But go ahead.
Bitch,
it was good.
Like bitch ain't like
you said,
bitch.
Tom, you better get that bitch to business like that.
Like
you said.
Too Short say bitch.
You got your point across.
I'm just saying. I bet you Tanya is sitting there writing some questions up right now, though. I bet you that.
Oh, yes. Get her ass. This for you, Seamus. If you want to know what the Cash App is, we'll be waiting. No, that's not it, Seamus. That's not it. I'll get to write.
Seamus, wait, what $sign went to start?
Well, go ahead. Get
What's up, Seamus?
Go ahead and get.
Look at the Irish around this.
Yeah, right. You take that for Seamus, you're gonna be the feds gonna be at your door the next day. We got her. That's what he gonna be saying. We got her. They're gonna be sitting around. We got her. I'm gonna be like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, that's the right one, Seamus. Seamus to be over there. We got her. I'm just telling you, leave it alone.
Okay.
Leave it alone. But Liddell, even though she a little heated tonight, but she's believing in what she's saying. Can we get your interview with you? I mean, she'd be different,
Oh yeah, I'll be real.
Totally different. She'd be totally different.
I only got a couple questions for you, Liddell. Just a couple. Other than that, because like last night, I asked Montez, would you like to take a breathalyzer test? So, everybody's going to get that spicy question. So don't feel bad.
Well, I want a question too.
Yeah, you get one.
No, I got one. I think mine's going to be I think it'll be the best one.
What?
Who came up with the idea to say cars will slide on the Black Lives Matter mural?
That's a good one.
She got to tell the truth. That's
a good one.
The car's been riding over everywhere else in America, but just in Flint, it was slippery. But you never know. They play games in Flint. They play games. They might have put a little slick 50 on there. I'm just saying. But I would like to know, Liddell, if you don't mind, who came with that idea? Because even the state of Michigan said you was lying.
All I want to know is
I just want to know.
what did you think Officer Villarreal little ass was gonna do if somebody came to get your big ass?
Hmm?
That little officer, you remember when she said she was scared
Scared of what? You fell for that line?
and she needed a police escort, and Officer Villarreal,
Where was
he about
Villarreal ass at when she pulled up on Jed and about 70 people?
shit. I was up there too. She
So
came
what
out
was
that bitch like Baby G.
what was her security idea?
Deborah Luna, we swearing them in when they come on 18. When you come on 18, you got to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you.
No, I'm just serious. No, KD, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm there. I'm looking at you. I know some gonna come on. The ones I know y'all can reach out to ain't got no problem. But can y'all reach out to the mayor too?
Could you cut my camera?
Oh my God, here we go. Messing with that shit. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I don't need no more problems. I'm already locking the damn doors and stuff. This used to be a safe place. Y'all have made this into a bad space for me. The studio used to be a safe place. Now I gotta sit up here and send links out because of stuff like this. I don't know if it's one of her people gonna try to get at me. Nothing. I'm just sitting up here looking at this. They said Juanita's did Flynn tell the truth. Well, yeah, she was Juanita's tonight. A lunatic that came out here and cussed out the councilwoman in the second ward who we need to do work for us. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, straight up Whitney. I'm telling you.
And all right, let's go.
I ain't never in my life. I'm telling you, I don't make enough for this. what I just seen, what I was subjugated to. I'm telling you, I'm doing a tell-all book when I turn 55. I'm telling all the abuse I took for recording. Just know the producer know everything.
What's the next meeting we got?
Oh, I already got it up. Shit, right here. Share screen. It's governmental ops.
Okay, this Big Five dog.
Right here for Shizzle.
Big Five.
You ready? They got public comment. They got requests for agenda changes.
Okay.
Council response. Okay. Consent agenda. Resolutions. And this motherfucker's over.
What? The
right.
Fuck? What?
That's it right there. This it.
Special orders.
This meeting is going. It will be done. We'll be done at 7:00, family.
Discussion item: lead-based paint removal program. A discussion item as requested by 8th Ward Council Member Pfeiffer for an update on the lead-based paint removal Dennis, I can't even get this shit out right. Now this is
paint removal program.
We should have did this committee first because this was my blood pressure about to go up at. Dennis, I know you watching, dog.
If she fall out, I'm dipping, family.
Dennis,
so you can fall.
Dennis, let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
You want an update on the lead-based paint removal program?
Yeah, because you might want to know what houses that they didn't get them addresses.
They about to send Ray right back down that center aisle. Okay, you remember Ray Ray? Ray was the one that got married in the mayor's office. Ray was the one who came down there when y'all asked him how many houses is y'all removing this lead paint from. And he said, "I'm not telling you." Ray was the same one that y'all said, "What addresses?" And Ray stood 10 toes down and said, "I'm not telling you no addresses. I'm not giving you no addresses. I'm not telling you what side of town they on."
He said that.
"I'm not telling you what color the paint is.
All that he
I'm
said.
not telling you where we're going to buy the paint at.
And said it.
I'm not telling you if we're going to spray paint."
And he said all of that.
He said all of that.
I ain't telling you shit in so many other words.
And you know what y'all said? Approved.
They did?
Hell yeah, and gave them the money. Now you want to talk about the program because them people came back down there and said they done fucked up their windows. They painted half the wall and left.
It ain't funny. It ain't funny.
They did half the ceiling and the bitch fell in through the bedroom to the bathroom.
Oh my God.
That's what y'all get. Now you see all of these lawsuits about to come because they done fuck up all these people's houses because Ray Ray came down there and said, I'm not telling y'all shit. And y'all gave him that money. And that's what we'll be talking about in my calm voice, Dennis, because I know I got to talk to you in a certain way. Dennis, this is the shit that black folks do when you give us some money and we don't tell you what the fuck we gonna do with it. We fucks it off. Ray Ray told you he was not giving you no addresses, no shit like that. And when he walked back down that aisle and y'all gave him that $300,000, boom. It was on and popping. I had some Don Julio off of that motherfucking money. Allegedly. Why you want to talk about it now? Why? Why do you want to talk about it now? I screamed and hollered the whole next day about them giving them some money for a program, and that man came down there and said, I'm not telling y'all shit.
Well, I think the rich family's going after me now, Denise. She said, Mickey, none that gives a damn in Flint to say. You can't want what's right in the poison city. If you start feeling things are going haywire for you and yours, you know it's the rich family. Shit.
See, Seamus said he got him some popcorn for the night because
I keep throwing that cash out for Seamus.
Seamus know I'm telling the truth.
Because he was in on it.
Seamus don't even know what fucking houses they painted. That's why he left to go play rugby.
Yep.
I would have played rugby. When they said they was putting that rugby field up there at Haskell, Seamus put his resignation in. He was like, "Hey, there ain't nobody play rugby in Flint."
They coming.
And then,
rugby players is coming.
This one right here, salt, pepper, salt and pepper. What's this? I don't know who that is. Salt and pepper. Get some extra microphones ready because here comes Liddell. She wants to talk again. She got a special order on here to a 5-minute. No, bitch, we want 30.
You say what?
She want a 5-minute discussion to talk about water testing.
Oh my goodness. It boiled your blood, didn't it?
Let's bring Candace down there. Because she worked at the community lab.
Oh, Candace, you gonna mess that Candace in the
Or is it a water lab? Whatever it is, it's a room inside of a school that got rats in it.
They got rats up there at my old bunch school. I went to kindergarten there. Pre-K, I started there.
Oops. I wasn't supposed to tell that.
They didn't have rats when we was going there.
Well, they got them motherfuckers now.
It's infested.
Well, I ain't say who told me, so really I didn't tell.
Nah, you told.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, they infested up there.
Allegedly, they may want to move the water lab because they be splashing in the water. That's all I'm gonna say.
You say they taking dumps in the water? Oh, baths. The mice is.
I didn't say none of that. I didn't say that they might be playing in the water. I ain't say that. I'm just saying if you have a lot of mice and you have water,
it's a problem. I'm with you, Mark. Mark said, I can't wait to hear the BS Clyde got prepared for this week performance of We Ain't Doing No Testing. Clyde gonna be two-stepping like a mofo for sure.
In them hammer pants.
Well, at least Marcia said, well, at least they clean mice.
Not drinking that Flint water. They doing water testing up there.
So how's well, you know what? Mice can survive. They survive the water not taking them out.
Shit, it may not be mice. They may just be Candace in there at night they see, setting off the alarm.
So is mice that bad to setting off the alarm? Lord have mercy.
I didn't say nothing.
Lord have mercy.
Nothing. And let me get in Whitney. Let me go back to my water.
Oh, they said them foreigners up in bunch, they don't like keep stuff clean. Wow. 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 I'm just saying.
I'm not saying nothing else.
You didn't say it enough. You didn't say it too much. You didn't sit up there and stay up there infested. You mean to tell me where her job at? I'm gonna say this, Candace. They will jump on your clothes and end up at your crib. I'm just telling you. That mess around being your car and ride home with you before you know it. You'll have them on the south side with you.
Shh. Who's stay on this?
Seventh Ward. Candace. She's staying on Seventh Ward. Now you saying she don't stay in the Seventh Ward? We going through that again.
I don't know. Flint broke.
You a lie. Flint ain't broke. Too much money coming through here. Flint just made
Siemens.
some millionaires.
Siemens. Flint broke.
Buddha Nick said it's beavers here in the city. You ain't lying.
Beavers? Them is groundhogs. I seen a groundhog that weighed up at least that. It was at least 30 pounds. I thought it was a pit. It was a groundhog. I'm telling you, they gonna be. That almost slipped out.
Yeah.
They gonna have groundhogs this summer. For
I
pets.
believe you, Buddha. I believe he got a video. I believe you. Allen said they must corner Clyde, twist it, and spin him around, then give up his master. Only way Clyde giving him up, the feds come get him.
They gonna take his Burger King card from him. Clyde spent that $104,000.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like the Brian said. Flint ain't broke. All that money they spent on hotels and Burger King. Shit, I keep telling y'all. Y'all sitting up here playing. Y'all sitting up here playing like all that hotel stay in Burger King. Who eats up there in $100,000 in Burger King?
Tony, if you on here tonight, where was this cute little picture of Sheldon at? Where is this picture of Sheldon at? He's standing up there so happy. And he made sure that he got it up to.
You ain't see them young people been going at him. Saying damn all about that. Them young people said they done tore their cars up riding through Flint. They said straight up, damn that. So what you gonna fix these streets?
Potholes. Shoot. I hate when it rain. Again, I challenge anybody. You know what? Let me know.
Are you talking about this Jack Tripper picture?
The day that you want to go from Saginaw Street to Ballinger Highway down Core Street doing 35. I'm going to be standing out there. Whoever do it, all the way down. Don't dodge nothing. Stay in that one lane. I give you $20 at the end. You ain't going to have no tire. Especially when you get right there by the cemetery. Yeah. Did you know they done tore up the fence at the cemetery and knocked over some headstones?
Thought they wasn't. That's the picture you want to see right there.
Where did that come from? I don't know where it came from. Well, let's put up that other one real quick. Let's run through that.
Okay, let's get to it.
It's the budget. Siemens, can you come to the lectern and help prepare this slideshow for this budget for this year? So actually, they got fiscal year 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 preliminary budget, and they got a forecast for fiscal year 28.
They ain't going to be able to see it, but I'm going to put it up.
So they said they was going to collect some more money on that. I mean, it's going up on these property taxes. Income taxes is going down. But they said they was going to have the state in here to help collect the income tax. So I need to know why it's going down if the state is coming in, to help collect with the taxes. Did you know in fiscal year 2024, the state gave Flint $124 million plus?
For what?
I don't know. Probably had to do something with that.
The mayor then came on and we up a then at 200 now. The mayor watching.
Something have to do with that, with the legacy fund, I'm assuming. Because I wanna know how far are we behind on that. Hey, council. When they get ready to do the budget and talk about the budget this year, can we see how much we actually owe the retirees in the pension fund? Because I remember when we were like $500 million
In the hole.
In the hole.
In the hole.
And
Shit.
we got some money in from the state.
Did they?
Yeah, but not a $500 million. So I just wonder where that stands at right now. But expenditures and everything. So he said fiscal year 25 expenditures was 46 plus, probably say 50 million. Fiscal year 26 budgeted to spend 52 million. You see it going up. Next year, he won't.
More money?
54 million. And then 2028, because he said, I'm still going to be here. Mm-hmm. I want 55 million.
Red flags.
That's what I'm telling you. Man. I'm telling you. Wait a minute. This is where it get good right here.
What's up, Michelle Pfeiffer in the building?
What's
How
up?
You doing,
Go back.
beloved?
I sent Dennis a message, sis.
Uh-oh.
So supplies for fiscal year 2026. That's next year. So next year for supplies.
We're in 2026.
Well, I'm talking about we're in 2026. You're right. This year for supplies, he got $1,148,309,000. How many fucking pens and plastic paper bags and garbage bags y'all go through?
Yeah, he need $1 million for that.
Well, Liddell did use them. She did use all them council envelopes to go around
did do that.
to all of them people. And then she gonna say that Art and Tanya had paid somebody to do it. Art would have did it his damn self.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Oh, Buddha Nick said he just sent you some of your messenger.
You did.
Good water right there. Good spring water.
Thank you, Buddha Nick. I'm gonna look at it.
You got 3,000 nonprofits and 400 churches. What tax base? Put 3,001. I might try to open me a church up, but I can't play with the Lord, though. I ain't gonna play with God like that.
That's the general fund. So the general fund budget,
like a tightrope right now.
So does this mean we in the hole?
You just realized that?
I'm just saying.
Ain't no more opera money when it is gone. Neely blew all together the 20 million Weaver left, plus the 94.7 million. Man, that man done blew some money. Blew some money, man. He done blew some money.
Okay, so I guess so. Fiscal year 2026, the revenue means bringing in.
Yeah.
65 million.
And how much going out?
Expenditure means spent, right?
Yeah, but he got to spend to keep the city going.
103 million. So that means we behind a little bit.
Shit, we only brought in 65, 103, do the math.
So we about 42 million in the hole.
Okay. This is the first time you reading the budget. I don't like how you doing it, but let's go.
But next year, he said, if you give him what he wants, next year, I don't understand this budget right here. I'm gonna need Mr. Moore to break this shit down because I ain't never seen no budget how you go from 42 million in the hole to 52 million in the red, but you still ain't bringing in no more money.
Listen, man, Moore gonna be even confused.
Yeah, well, I don't have that paper for you, Mr. Pfeiffer. I'll write. What did you say the question was? I'll have that ready for you next week.
Thomas Dennis said, no. Neely said, we are in the best shape with a balanced budget. I like how he keep lying. Saying, we didn't pass 5 balanced budgets. Man, he think people is just retarded, in my humble opinion.
You see the street fund? We got some money for these streets. I know what you talking about. He got millions to spend. Are we on the hole in that too?
Said I thought he said his administration is the only that brought balanced budgets. That was a lie, DeBryan. Shit, I can tell you that right now.
Police fund, neighborhood policing. What the hell is that?
More cops to watch what y'all doing.
Park and recreation fund. I thought the county took care of the parks. The county do take care of the parks. We ain't even got no park and recreation department.
Yes, you do. You got that park right there on Taylor Street. You
the
got that
county maintains
You got that other
the
park right
parks.
there on Brownell, the baseball field that they gave the Negroes.
The county maintains the parks now. Unless Karma Lewis, ain't you on here?
She got to give her time.
Don't the county maintain the
Give
parks?
her time.
Okay.
Remember her mother, she had
She was on here.
Yeah, but just give her time.
They got street light fund, and it's dark as hell on my street. They got a rubbish collection fund. What kind of shit is that, Mickey? I ain't never heard of this fund before. A rubbish collection fund.
That man ain't just because they creating stuff to try to justify the messing off of that money. Remember, Fourth Ward said the budget was balanced according to the state definition.
Tony, City of Flint got a building fund.
They do?
Yeah, they got a building fund. That's cute. Then they got an EDA revolving fund loan. I don't know what that is. They got a drug law enforcement fund. Sheldon got some funds for your ass. Oh, here go this one right here. That's gonna get
our letter said that we pay them to maintain the parks. There you go, right there. Come on, 8 o'clock with your
$871,000 we pay them to maintain the parks. Is what we budgeted for this year, plus another $300,000 in net transfer. I don't understand why we can't just have our own park fund. He got HUD, CBDG, home grant funds. I wouldn't want to be on that fund if I was any of y'all. Run back to rugby, just like Seaman did. They got a CARES Act fund. What president had that? The CARES Act. Where'd that come from?
Let me get back to you on that.
He got a Section 108 loans fund. American, he go to ARPA fund. It says zero. Flip, bro. Liddell, they're going to draw your attention to page 15. This all posted on Flint Politics Reboot for anybody that wants to look at the budget. Right now, it don't look like we in the hole with the ARPA money. I don't know how we got in the hole.
And they sent it over there to the general fund.
They got an opioid fund. They got
what?
Other grants fund. They got a general debt fund. They got a public improvement fund, a sewer fund, and a water fund. You go ahead, Sheldon fund.
Need taking that money. Shit.
I can't wait to budget season so they can all come down there and all sit there and look at it, all the council people. And maybe one of them might ask the question that Mr. Mays used to ask them. Are you sure you don't have anything else that you want to budget for, like uniforms, trucks? Y'all thinking about buying new cars, and each and every one of them is going to sit there and say no. And then we're going to get 176,452 change order requests. They do it every year. Do it every year.
You see what Kawana said, wait till Priority Trash start charging for recycling. Remember, resolution for 200 solid waste property taxes increase is coming.
That's what that rubbish fund was. And that's why they gotta buy them tanks to put the shit in, because we can't pay to throw the shit away. We gotta put the shit in the tank. I want to talk to Mr. Mortimer. Seamus, we got to just get you on the show just to co-host. I ain't going to ask you no questions, I promise.
I am.
I wouldn't.
I'm going to ask him.
What you going to ask him?
Why you ain't hit that cash app? It's running across the screen.
I would have been like, Seaman, man, I would have went to Ireland and put us up about 25 million in them off shell accounts, whatever they call it. I wouldn't have got caught. I wouldn't have stood out in Ireland with no money.
Said, remember the mayor gave them 1 minute last year to ask questions, courtesy of that voting block. You think Liddell gonna let him slide this time again?
No.
Why don't they just subpoena the mayor down there?
Facts. Next, Tanya, get that motherfucking pen back out, Tanya. Tanya, now's your chance. Now's your chance, Tanya.
To be mayoral.
You can be mayoral. Mayoral. You just already the queen of being a mayoral candidate.
This can be that one.
This could be that one to make it.
Hey, Bessie, thank you for tapping in.
And hit that resolution to subpoena the mayor up here. But you got to do like that. You gotta wait though, and do it a few weeks before the election, like Mays did Weaver and caused them to lose. And so when if you decide to run against him, subpoena his ass up there. He'll be mad. But you got to use what you got, dog, to get what you want. A great woman once said that. Or was that on the Players Club? Who said that? Was that Harriet Tubman on their Players Club?
Players Club.
Oh,
fool.
Players Club. Hey, well, it's Women's History Month. So shout out to Players Club. You got to use what you got to get what you want.
I can't believe you thinking Harriet Tubman was saying that when she was trying to free people. You was crazy.
Shit. She freed them. She used what she got. She got what she wanted. She got them free.
Sometimes one day did the elevator just get stuck.
Sometimes I wonder why I sit here and look at you.
That's why I put these pictures up. I mean, these two screens where you can't see me.
I'm looking right at you.
Yeah, through the screen. I'm telling you right now, if I ain't think I could just blow it all right here, and the Cash App will go up, I'll take this camera and make. Never mind.
I ain't got your ass, Ray.
I know.
Spacely.
I know you want to, Ray. I know you got your hitters out there.
They ready for your
I know you got your hitters out there. That's one thing I know. I know you got your hitters. But I can tell you this, I hope they blow tires riding through Flint trying to look for me.
Shout out to ATL News Media Group.
And
the greatest producer in the world.
Tie rods go out.
Around here, we call him Spacely Sprockets, but today, we're going to call him Budget Mick.
You're going to be Budget Mick because the way you out here trying to sick your lagoon squad. I've been watching y'all. When I'm going to try to take up on that offer, though. I'm going to tell you.
It's time for the weather, man.
Damn that weather. Call your dogs off.
Ceasefire.
Nah, call your dog. Yeah, give him the weather right now.
Call Right now, it's 22 and it's cloudy. Chance of snow is 0%. 0 inches expected, and it's still somebody out there running around. And they say it feels like it's 12 degrees.
It's cold.
I will never understand how they get that, how it feels. If it's 12, it's 12. But anyway, y'all know how I feel about that. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I drive to work again tomorrow. Council start at 5. We'll be here in the building with y'all. We're going to vote our damn self and talk about them and miss the more. We not going to miss nothing tomorrow. We're going to be here at 5 o'clock. But we're going to be here to 5. I'm going to give y'all to a good 8 o'clock tomorrow.
You think council going to be that long?
Hell yeah.
You okay. Then this meeting going to be 35 minutes.
No. Tanya going to grill the shit out of Liddell tomorrow. She want to talk? Liddell may not show up tomorrow. That's how that shit didn't get on the agenda.
What's up, story time of my life, by the way? Okay.
Tomorrow it's going up to 35. And then it's going down to 30 tomorrow with a 20% chance of participation. Well, it's gonna be nice. It's going up to 59 Saturday, but it's supposed to snow next Friday. But
the election ain't till November. Story.
We got 2 weeks to Passion Week.
That's when they finna come in and just turn
A
Flint to a
revival,
cesspool.
a revival.
Turn into a
A
sex shop.
revival.
I mean, yeah. They're gonna be spreading the Lord around all the women here. I said spreading the Lord.
I'm gonna take you to church with me
I
because you
will
need
not.
you
I
need
said
to
they're
go.
gonna be spreading the
You
Lord.
need to go to church.
But I don't know if
Lord.
Jesus will be with some of this preaching that these people doing in his name.
I don't know if Jesus be with you with some of the shit that be coming out your
I
damn
believe
mouth.
I believe Jesus be more with me than with the people. Never mind.
Don't start those shit.
I ain't got no more time.
When are the signatures due?
April.
Ask the ones who ain't got their shit turned in.
So you see a lot of people was hollering they was running, man. Nobody.
Dude, ain't nobody in the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th,
Well, they ain't gotta
or
tell
9th
you.
ward ain't turned shit
Then
in
them
yet.
people just tell you they ain't gotta tell you.
They sure did. They ain't gotta tell me shit, but let me tell you what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
They listen. I don't give a care if y'all turn y'all shit in or not. Don't be trying to prove no point and be hard and say, fuck Winters, I'm gonna turn my shit in at the last minute, because let me tell you what's gonna happen. Davina gonna give your shit right back to you with 70 signatures. You gonna be trying to prove a point to me and ain't gonna make it on the ballot. So don't do no shit for Winters, because I keep telling y'all, I don't make up that list. I get it from the county. I see y'all little posts and shit out here. I ain't gotta turn in my sheets. Don't turn them motherfuckers in. Because when you do, and they get your shit back because you ain't got enough signatures, and Lord knows, if they got 57 people running in each ward, you can only sign one person's thing at a time. I'm just saying. Art was out there. He collected his signatures last summer, and you heard him say they said he still didn't have enough. I'm just a messenger. I'm not in the 6th ward no more. I'm in the 2nd ward. Liddell is my council person. Now, we ain't seen her though. Liddell, if you watching, can we get one of them Ring cameras? You had them for the residents of the 2nd ward. Matter of fact,
I've been bought mine.
No. Liddell, I want my Ring camera. Matter of fact, everybody over here in El Dorado Beach, the neighborhood, Vista, whatever you want to call it, we want our Ring
at
cameras.
That moment, fam, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all in the morning.
I'm going to be here at 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Gotta go.
Talking about all of y'all.
See y'all tomorrow.
On that lectern.
Peace.